Welcome to the Mizzle Dub Show, where they know sports. If you wanna know about sports, this is where you go. Welcome to the Mizzle Dub Show, where they know sports. If you wanna know about sports, this is where you go.
First down, touchdown, first down, touchdown, yeah. First down, touchdown, first down, touchdown, yeah. First down, touchdown, first down, touchdown, yeah. First down, touchdown, first down, touchdown, yeah.
Yeah. Welcome.
So you want him to let you in, huh? So you want him to let you in, huh?
Oh, well, yeah. The kind of mood I'm in right now, the shirt's appropriate.
You didn't catch it, did you?
Oh, I caught it. That's what I say. The mood I'm in right now, the shirt's appropriate. Oh, yes. They're good. I will be let in, all right.
Anyhow, welcome to this rapid. Okay. Well. All right. Well. Welcome to this quick rapid fire episode 206. And yes, we're gonna try to make this as rapid fire as we possibly can because we both need naps. But real quickly, just to get into it, do the Minnesota Timberwolves have life? As Seamus makes his way in here.
Fella! Mr. 25 makes himself known.
Very Seamus-like.
Yes.
But
as always, subscribe.
Hence my point, folks.
Live with 25. Subscribe, please. Show the man some love.
Yes. Please subscribe to Live with 25 on Twitch, on his Facebook, on his Instagram, on whatever social media platform he's promoting. Just go find him, go support him.
What up?
Well, trying to see that. Well, we appreciate the love that you give us, so it's all being reciprocated, if you will. So
we'll hang a star on that, baby.
There's always that.
Indeed.
But the question is, do the Minnesota Timberwolves do they now have life as they avoid Dallas busting out the brooms with
can they win 3
105 100 win as Cat and Anthony Edwards combine for 54 of the 105 that the T-Wolves put up. And yes,
baby,
Thursday to try to get it back to Minnesota, or try to get it back to, or try to win a game. Well, I'll say this: the Boston Celtics forced a Game 7 last year in last year's conference finals. I mean, what happened? What do we got? What I miss?
The question is right up there for you to read. Well, clearly someone is having some difficulties with the internet. So we'll wait on that there for a second. But Mr. 25, I would love to see that. Because you can back up the talking that you talk on that field. So I would love to see you step back on that gridiron and just and show them what it's all about. That would be spectacular, especially for me, because I don't believe I've seen you play, but I've heard great things about you and how you get down. And so for me to see it with my own 4 eyes, that would be spectacular. So, I mean, if you're thinking about it, but only if it's safe for you to come back. That's about the only thing, I don't know what the reasons why you stepped away for a little bit, but if whatever it is that if you have the itch, go ahead and be Brett Favre and Tom Brady and decide that you want to come out of retirement just to show them how it's done. Oh, well, yeah. I have no doubt that you will. You seem like a person that if you say you're going to do something, you're going to go out there on that field and you're going to do it. And that's the kind of feel that I get just from talking with you, and we're doing the little pod that we did. So that will be tremendous for me, for my four eyes, to see you get back on the field. I don't know if anybody else will love that because they may not like you out there dominating, but I like to see dominating players. That's just one thing I like to see. So, yeah. If you get back out there, brother, I'm going to have to come out there and see you live play, not just on the TV. But as my co-host took away, as we were talking about the Mavericks and the Timberwolves, I don't know if Dallas given the opportunity. So I don't know.
So, hello again. Now, 2-5, if you're still there, do I sound like me or do I still sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks? Hello again. Now, 2-5, if you're still there, do I sound like me or do I still sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks? Hello again. All right. So it looks like it's going to be one of those shows where technology just wants to be an ultimate bitch right now. Now, while I was trying to hold it down, 2-5 said I sounded like Alvin and the Chipmunks, and
Chip and Dale Rescue. Now he's saying, yeah. Now he's saying I'm good. It's just an echo. Well, I don't hear the echo. As long as Mizzle doesn't hear the echo, we're good. But anyway, as we're trying to talk about Game 4 between the Mavericks and the thank you, 2-5. We appreciate it. As Mizzle was what's going on, Oos? How you doing, bro? Welcome. And Oos, I will answer your question about apes. Just give me a few minutes. But anyhow, Mizzle asked that can Minnesota win 3 games? And I mentioned how Boston forced a Game 7, winning 3 straight after being down 3 games to none before Knox threw a bombshell on us. Could the neutralizer of the 3-on-1 make a possible comeback? That remains to be seen, but I'm pretty sure you'll hear from Live 2-5 when he decides to go on the air and make his announcement. Can the Wolves win 3 in a row? Nothing is impossible.
No,
but
this is true.
I personally don't see it. I just don't. Because, again, as it was with Boston last year, yes, they forced a Game 7, but you could see that they were spent by the time they got to Game 7, and thus Miami was able to win Game 7 on the road. So, if the Dallas Mavericks decide to pull a 2004 New York Yankees, that's about the only way I see Minnesota getting to the finals.
Yeah, I don't see Luka letting that happen.
Let
alone Kyrie. Let alone letting Kyrie see that happening.
Agree.
Did the Wolves spend too much in this game? I don't know, but that's going to take a lot. I mean, because the game is going back to Minnesota.
Correct.
So maybe possibility. But they would want to win. Well, of course they would because it's at home. But I'm just saying. I think the climb is just too high, and I believe Luka is just gonna I believe they might take it the next game.
Well,
and if they don't, it in Dallas. That's just.
Well, I don't think Luka's going to shoot 7 for 21 for a second consecutive game. I don't see that happening. Can Karl Anthony Towns repeat shooting 9 of 13 like he did in Game 4? I don't know, because whenever it seems like he has a good game, he takes the next game off. There's that. I mean, yes, Edwards scored 29, but he shot 11 of 25 from the field. I mean, that's a good point, Oos. I mean, that's a very valid point. But however, I mean, nobody in the history of the NBA has come back down.
It ain't happening. It won't be the Timberwolves.
Well,
that feat happened like the fucking Lakers would do some shit like that. You know, it won't be the fucking Timberwolves.
No. Why does that?
But you understand? But
yes, I do.
But you know where I'm going with it.
Yes, I do. But no, I don't want it to be them. I don't.
No, I don't want it to never be them. They can never win a fucking championship as long as I live, and I'll be happy. Shit.
Well, they can win all the in-season tournaments they want to and hang banners.
They can do all that shit. They can do a retro year and re-celebrate the Mouse House Championship. I don't give a shit. We're gonna bring the team back that won in the Mouse House. Ain't that a bitch? Laker fans, you guys should be ashamed of yourselves celebrating an in-season tournament like y'all won the whole goddamn thing. Fuck's wrong with y'all?
And got medals. They got medals for that. Gold medals. Like they won the Olympics.
Hey, you know what? It's better than a ring because if they would have gave him a ring, bad enough they got a banner.
What if they start doing that next year?
I will laugh at either one of my teams if they won the in-season tournament and was flashing rings like that. I will laugh at the Warriors and the Sixers like, you dumbasses. The fuck you celebrate this shit for? You did the job half season.
Nonetheless,
now win the whole fucking thing.
That part. Nonetheless, McDaniels at 10, Gobert at 13, Towns 25, Conley at 14, Edwards at 29 to lead the way for Minnesota in the 5-point win for the Mavericks. Washington 10, DJ Jones 9, Gafford with 12, Irving with 16. He shot 6 of 18. Doncic, even though he got one, didn't necessarily shoot the ball well, but still had 28, 15 rebounds and 10 assists. But nonetheless, it was a 5-point win for the Timberwolves as Minnesota shot.
And see, what lets me hope, what lets me know that the Mavericks still might do it. The Timberwolves were yet again up big, and the Mavericks made a run and made the game interesting.
T-Wolves' biggest lead in the game was 12. And
the Mavericks erased that.
And yet, Timberwolves only managed to win by a squeak of 5 points. So, yeah.
That lets me know how this next game might be. Well, we clearly seen it. Has the Timberwolves been pretty much up big through this whole finals, and the Mavericks been making somewhat of a comeback?
Game 2 was back and forth when Luka told everybody to go home. That was back and forth.
Go home, bitches.
Yeah. Most games have been relatively close. It's just been Dallas has found a way at the end to make a run to get the win. And then, of course, for the T-Wolves, they did just enough, like I said, getting 54 combined. That's the way it's looking. That's the way it's definitely looking in the Kyrie Irving finals.
Hey. Fuck your comment and the Celtics. Go to bed.
And we still need the Monroes on Max, just saying. Your story in the grocery store is the exact reason of why we need the Monroes on Max. I'm gonna let you have that rebuttal, Mizzle. You go ahead.
We're not gonna even flash that on the fucking screen. We're not gonna give that no YouTube play on that. There will be no response.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is what we call passion. Especially when it comes to one man's dislike for the leprechaun.
Yeah, it's in the comments, but I ain't flashing that shit, smart ass. How about that?
Hey, that's a very valid point. Very valid.
Oos, he looked in the crowd and said that with a whole lot of passion, with all capital letters. Go home, bitches.
I don't doubt that one bit, Mr. Cleophas.
Hey, yo. What if he goes back to Minnesota and drops a shot like that again and tells them to go home, bitches?
Oh, baby. And you celebrate on their floor while doing that. Oh, talk about the ultimate insult. Talking about throwing shade. That will throw a lot of shade. If Luka Doncic does that again.
Yeah. That will be something. You put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, well. See, here's the thing that I had with this. I had this series going 7, and the maths were like, you had it going 7. Really? Do you not think that we're going to step on this court and not play good basketball? I get it, but damn it, man. I wanted 7. We knew that the Celtics were going to take care of business. We knew that.
Yes.
Now we're not shocked about it. That's not really talking about it.
Yeah. And
Hence,
pretty much
there's no flashing of that shit, that blasphemy on this damn page. So we said it, we moved on. Now, back to the T-Wolves
Well, actually, we kind of said it last night during episode 205.
See? So that was it. There's no need to talk about it no more. Moving on.
Well, it's going to take another Herculean effort from Edwards and Cat to do it again, to force it back to game 6 in Dallas.
They're going to need the whole cast.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Do you not think that this is what Luka's doing right now at this moment? This is Luka right now.
Oh, yeah.
Triple-double. He's dreaming about one right now.
Oh, yeah.
It's
He's definitely not going to try to wake up too early.
No, he's trying to get that, man.
And try to.
When do the finals start?
He wants that full complement.
June what?
I want to say June 1st, if I'm not mistaken. But let me just verify. That's
so
of course can catch
they would definitely will want to take care of business Thursday. Then they would definitely want to take care of business on Thursday.
No, I'm sorry. I beg your pardon. Okay, Game 1 of the NBA Finals on the parquet floor in Boston, Massachusetts, at the TD Garden. Finals start Thursday, June 6th. So here will be the finals schedule.
Oh, you want to go live Game 1? I'm off that day.
Ooh. Oh, baby. We might just have to. We may have to do a Mizzle dubcast of Game 1 of the NBA Finals between the Boston Celtics and whoever the opponent may be. So here's the schedule for the NBA Finals.
All this fucking Celtic talk, man, is just I'm gonna have to talk about the fucking Celtics like I have to talk about the fucking 49ers in the damn Super Bowl. This has been just one shitty sport thing for me. Chiefs, fucking Niners, now the fucking Celtics. What's next? Let's talk about the fucking Dodgers in the World Series. Come on now.
Don't speak that blasphemy.
I'm trying not to, but the way the shit's been working for me, that just might fucking happen.
But hey, you know what? Unfortunately, my Niners choked away another Super Bowl.
But you were in there, and I had to say Niners and Super Bowl, just like I got to say Celtics and Finals. The shit. It don't work.
As Hulk Hogan used to say, that doesn't work for me, brother.
It does not. And then we got half Celtic fans trying to come over here and say go Celtics on the damn page. No. Hey, I'm sorry. I'll slap my own damn self on the show for saying that. You know, I got caught up in the moment. I apologize.
Hey.
I apologize.
We are still celebrating the fact that Angel Hernandez has retired from umpiring. So
I'll drink to that. I didn't need anything to drink to that, but I'll damn sure drink to Angel Hernandez saying goodbye. Oh my goodness, yes. And I'm still trying to find the clip so I can clip it. Still looking for it.
And that deserves a yeet. Yeet. But anyhow, game number 5 will take place, as mentioned, on this upcoming Thursday, as the Mavericks will try to right the wrong and celebrate in the Target Center in the Twin Cities and try to make their third appearance of all time in the finals. And
I got Luka calling game. Oh,
Oh, hang a star on that one. Oh, baby. Hey,
There's a disagreement coming from me given that I'm a Giants fan.
exactly.
I'm damn sure look here. I will say this multiple times on this show. The only thing I care about Southern California is my family. All sports teams can go to hell. I don't care. Okay? All of them. All of them.
But the Dodgers and Lakers can go there with gasoline on them.
Oh, they can wear gasoline uniforms. And the USC Trojans too. They can go right down there too. Oh, with fake ass chop. Hey, what the hell? What? Why do they chop? They nothing symbolizes a chop in USC.
I don't know. I thought it was supposed to be this. The
Well,
victory sign.
don't do that. Don't do that.
Well, no, they do that. They do that except for when they play Utah. When they play Utah, they get it with no Vaseline when they play Utah. When they play Kyle Whittingham and the Utah Utes, if you will. But again, just to go through the schedule of the NBA Finals again, Game 1 is Thursday, June the 6th. Game 2 will be Sunday at 5 p.m. in prime time. Game 3, Wednesday, 5:30 p.m. Game
I just
number
got
4.
asked a good question.
Oh, yeah, what's that? Oh, okay.
Who do I dislike more, the Celtics or the Lakers?
I think
equally
that
the same.
I was going to say that the dislike should be
the same.
The dislike really should be the both.
The same. Well, I might have to say the Lakers because maybe they're down in Southern California. We all know how I feel about that. So maybe they have the slight edge over the Celtics, but I despise both. About equally. Not equally. The two Utes.
What is I'm trying to ask? What's a Utes? Youts. Utes.
Have you seen the movie with Joe Pesci? Where he played the lawyer? Where Ralph Macchio got arrested? Yeah, my cousin Vinny. The two Utes.
Oh yeah.
Remember Herman Munster said the two Utes?
All-time classic. My cousin Vinny.
Indeed.
And Joe Pesci wearing a doggone toupee. Yes, folks, that was a toupee / wig. Anyhow,
it was Herman Munster. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on.
So, why do you believe that the series will go 6? Enlighten us on that.
Is he saying the T-Wolves are winning the next game?
No, he says the series will go 6, but
it's over.
He says,
"Oh, are we talking the finals?"
No. He just says that this series between. I'm guessing he's saying that the series between the Mavericks and T-Wolves will go 6. So Unc is saying Wolves will win Game 5 and Game 6 will go back to Dallas. That was the first thing he said was it will go 6.
I don't know about that. I think Luke about to tell him to go home again. I just think it's gonna be it's now the pressure is more on the Timberwolves now than it is on the Mavericks.
Well, I mean, yeah, you got to win 4 in a row.
So, and like you said, do you think Luka gonna shoot like that again? Do you think Uncle Drew is gonna not have a dramatic fashion some way kind of finish?
Oh, he's gonna make some pocket passes, that's for sure.
Okay,
he seemingly is going to get the band back together. But, however, if Lively returns for the Mavericks, that would give the Mavericks a huge push. A huge boost.
Forgot he wasn't out there. I forgot he wasn't out there tonight. That was a big difference because you take away points and rebounds with him.
Yes, you take away rim protection,
and your play style is a little different when he's not on the floor. So yeah, that's a huge dramatic drop off.
Big time. But like I said, we will see what will transpire on this upcoming Thursday as game number 5 of the Western Conference Finals comes to fruition. And again, the winner will take on the Celtics in the NBA Finals, which will start on June the 6th on ABC.
And there we go, still selling Celtics.
No, I'm not selling the Celtics. I'm just saying that they will be awaiting on the winner between the
Can we
Wolves
just say that
and
team that wears green?
we can say the Leprechaun
That works. That works. That
because
works.
I call that bastard team that wears blue the bastard team that wears blue.
I think the T Wolves got a shot of adrenaline tonight. They aren't going to get embarrassed on their home court.
I think
Uh,
Oos likes your comment or likes your statement.
yeah, that damn green team. Yeah, I don't fucking like the Celtics. There it is. Said it again. Fuck. Whatever. Um, I think too. I think too much Luca. I just think too much Luca.
Well,
Luca ain't gonna shoot like that again.
well, I will say this before we bounce back into basketball. This has become a very entertaining Eastern Conference Finals between the Rangers and the Panthers in the NHL, as the Panthers in overtime even the series at 2 games apiece with a 3-2 win over the New York Rangers. Well, I mean, I will go burn some rubber in that stadium. They can leave my burn rubber marks in there. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to it at all. But just to continue on with the NBA Finals schedule. So, of course, we just said that Game 3 is June 12th on a Wednesday. Game 4 is June 14th. That is on a Friday. Game 5 is June 17th. That's on a Monday. June 20th is Game 6. That's on a Thursday. And, of course, if there should be a Game 7, it will be the week after Father's Day, as Father's Day is on the 16th this year. But June 23rd would be the last game of the season if the finals were to go into a Game 7. But that remains to be seen, as right now the Mavericks still have a 3-1 lead. Timberwolves trying to be the first to come back down 3-0. I just don't see it happening. I just don't, but that's just one man's opinion.
No, that's
And
two men. Two. Because
two,
I think it's over. I mean, I know I said it was over tonight or last night. Well, even a squirrel finds a nut on any given day. So
that they do. That they do.
So we said gentleman sweep anyway. Did we? No. We said gentleman sweep in the Cavs. I mean,
Yes.
That damn green team in Indiana. We said a gentleman sweep would happen on that one, so they got swept. I would love. Hey, look here. If they can take this shit to 7, that will be great. That will be some entertaining basketball because now what you're putting a record on the line. Now you're putting that team in a situation like, oh shit, we didn't gave him life. You know what I'm saying?
And here we go again.
Hey, he can keep shooting that arrow. Hey, he can keep shooting that. Hey, it's gonna stay right in the comments. And it will not get flashed across the screen. Tell you that now. I already spoke enough about this team already. I ain't doing no more of it until we have to. I don't have to right now.
Well, all I can say, folks, is get your popcorn ready for July the 26th for Wolverine and Deadpool coming to a theater near you.
Physically? No, wait, no, not physically. Mentally, I have already seen this movie in the theater 10 times. Which I'm probably going to see it in the first week, probably 3 times. It's going to happen. I don't care.
Oh, definitely.
And I will be wearing a different Deadpool shirt each time I watch it. I got like 6 of them.
Yes, him and Wade Wilson complete each other like none other. You don't understand.
And also Bugs Bunny.
That's true. That too. Well, Mr. Cleophas Jones, you'll get that passion just for sure.
Oh, you're gonna get the same
You
passion you got when the Warriors played the Celtics in the finals. We know all that passion I gave.
but nevertheless, now if I just read this correctly before we call this rapid fire and we go take a nap.
I love the Facebook chat right now. It's on fire.
Yours?
Yes.
Okay. What is yours? Let's see. Let's see what yours is saying.
That was great. That was great.
No,
So,
don't do that.
wait, whoa. I am going to go see it later on after my physical therapy appointment.
Oops, I'll text you off here and give you my assessment because I don't want to spoil it for Mizzle because Mizzle is
Hey, well,
a very big fan of the franchise.
but you know who I am. You can sit here and tell me a whole goddamn movie, and I'll still watch that son of a bitch like I didn't hear nothing you fucking said.
I will
That is
say
how I do it because I have to watch it from my own perspective.
well I will say
Hey,
this.
Lil Cuz, you free tomorrow? I mean, you free later on? Let's go.
I'll say this. It does tell a very good story. It does. Tells a very good story. Like if you are a fan of all the other Apes movies, you'll like this one.
Caesar. Hello. That's the first three are called Caesar.
Um, Dive.
No, I'm actually going to the actual movie theater to go see it. If you're free later on, I got a pass for you to see it, and you can come watch it in the theater with me. Like I said, after my physical therapy appointment,
There you have it.
I'm going right there to the Palladio, and I'm going to sit
Yeah,
there and watch it.
there's just some movies that you just have to go watch in theaters. You just can't wait for it to
Yes,
come out. To
all Marvel
streaming.
movies. Marvel movies. When DC get their shit together, you go see a DC movie. You know,
Anything that
you go see a good
anything
Denzel
that,
movie in the theater.
yes. Although I will say this, if they show it for the preview when you go see it, the movie Horizon with Kevin Costner, go see it.
It does look good.
It
It,
almost
it
kind of
just
it almost kind
just
of
for what I was reading about it.
it almost kind of gives you that Dances with Wolves kind of vibe, because that was one of Kevin Costner's all-time favorite movies. But I mean, from what I read, is he put his own money into making this film. He spent $98 million of his own money to make this
I mean, let's
movie.
keep it real. Let's keep it real.
And
That was like $5 to him. Let's be real.
true.
Let's fucking be real.
Hey,
And then the
I'm not.
profit he's probably gonna make off the movie, he'll get that back probably within the first week. Kevin Costner, come on, Kevin
Hey,
Costner.
Yeah, tell
Hey,
me.
he's bullshitting with Yellowstone right now. I'm getting it. I need my fix. I'm over here like a crack addict without Yellowstone right now. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys have not seen Yellowstone, I recommend you start watching that right now.
That's how I feel about Tulsa King waiting on season 2 for Tulsa King.
It's in production. I sent you video.
I know.
Video.
Hey. I saw Sly going through the grocery store, and trust me, I am. Yeah, the origins of Megatron and Mr. Orion Prime.
Now you about to make me be like a 12-year-old. Yes, that's gonna be fucking fire. That you are absolutely right. Fire. Now the voices, I'm gonna have to kind of get accustomed to the voice who's voicing Optimus. That's going to have to. But to get the backstory of Optimus and Megatron, Come on now.
Well,
As a real
well,
Transformer fan, come on now. You gotta love that.
I'm okay with Thor playing the voice of Prime.
Say what?
I'm okay with that. Yeah, Chris Hemsworth is playing the voice of Optimus Prime.
That's not. I already know who you're talking about with that. I'm reading.
Oh,
Tulsa King drop like tomorrow. Oh yeah, I wish Tulsa King would drop tomorrow.
right.
Yeah. Hell, I wish Yellowstone will drop tomorrow.
I mean, heck, that'll make me go binge watch season 1 again of Tulsa King, and just prepare myself for it for season 2.
Tulsa King's a real good one. That's a real one right there.
Yes, it is.
We'll hang a star on that. Us's Transformer comment because yeah, I'm looking forward to that to get that
The only
backstory.
the only thing I wish is, I mean, I know Eddie signed a deal with Netflix, but I really wish Axel was being played in theaters. I really do, because a movie like that needs to be in theaters. But I mean, I'm okay with it being on Netflix.
They probably didn't think it would probably do as good as it's going to do, and probably when they're releasing it, it probably wasn't gonna. It probably was up against a lot of other movies, so
You're not.
Netflix
Hey, that's one
might have
option.
been a good reason. And I'm like I said, I'm not mad. I mean, I would have went to the movie theater to go see it, just like, oh wait, by the way, ooh baby. So the final start 6/6. Do you know the next day? What movie comes out the next day?
Oh, you ain't gonna tell me. You
And guess
what you
what?
gonna do? What you gonna
I'm
do when
off
they come
that
for
day
you?
too. I think me and the wife, you might have to go see that movie. Hey, you know what, Oos? I gotta finish that. I did start it, but I got caught up in some other stuff. But you absolutely right. That one is good. Hey, Oos, when he rolled up in the car and he ran over dude shit. And I don't want to say too much, but if you know what episode I'm talking about, that's a good. Jeremy Renner is real good in that one. And it's good to see him back on his feet too.
Yes, good to see Hawkeye doing what he does.
And I believe we're getting a Hawkeye season 2 on Disney.
Oh, baby. Well, since he mentioned it, he mentioned it, and I'm just gonna let this speak for itself.
So, Oosh, you know what I'm talking about. You know what episode I'm talking about.
Since Oos just put it up there, I'm just gonna give the audience just a little bit of flavor, because it's certainly a big anticipation movie that we know.
Yeah, yes.
But
hey, dude was like, yo.
But yet, everybody, yes, is indeed waiting for June the 7th.
This offer won't last long. Sign up today.
Everybody's waiting for this one. The 4th installment of Detective Mike Lowry and Marcus Burnett.
Hey, what'd he say? He say, how about I dry this bitch right off this damn shit right here? And we two bitches in the sea.
Yes, indeed, of course.
Hey, he said, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a bad boy.
My wife know I ain't no bitch.
He say we look like two nuts.
So you and you or him. Now see, I was making everything before you guys arrived. See, everybody want to be like Mike. I would have dunked it on your ass.
Hey, a bucket of extra crispy and a couple of grape sodas.
You mother bitches.
You ever just rub your smooth as a baby's butt? That's what he say. He said, look at your eyes. How I'm gonna look at my eyes, Mike? How I'm gonna look at my eyes? All right, now we didn't went to movie quotes because I could do all of them. He say, I heard what your name is. What you here for? I'm here to pick up Megan. How old are you? 16? Motherfucker, you look
Nigga,
30.
you look 30. Ever made love to a man? No, sir. You want
Huh?
to? No, sir.
Ain't gonna be no fucking tonight. Young Thundercats. How about you exercise your right to. Yes! All the
I-
bad boy quotes. Bring it.
we,
I know
we,
my rights.
we have our rights.
Hey,
Just
hey.
another day. Just another day with Mike Lowry.
Hey, he say, what I'm gonna do with these dead ass titties? Wait.
Hello.
Hey,
No.
the devil is not welcome here. He said,
Hello.
can we talk? Can we talk?
You want to talk? Go ahead. Go ahead. Talk. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He say, fucking Haitians in a little ass room with guns and shit.
Hello. Don't be alarmed. We're Negroes. We were wondering if we
No.
could borrow
That's
some
too
of the
much
brown
bass in your
sugar.
voice. Then they say, that's right. No. That's too much bass in your voice. Excuse me. We just want to know if we can borrow some brown sugar.
Sugar. Hi, I'm here to murder my husband. Would that be the tall one, the short one? The short one.
I figured. What are you, Luke and Dookie?
You brought dogs in my house?
I would be pissed.
Me and you. Me and you.
No, wait. When he thought he was over there banging his wife.
You've been my partner for years. You've been my boy forever.
I love it. I love it. Oh, hey, Oos. I love it when you call me Bunny Low. Hey, they hump just like us. Not to bang your therapist. I call Reyes. Hey, nice fish. Big fucking eye.
Don't Ricky Martin got a concert going? Don't Ricky Martin got a concert going on? Get the fuck on.
Hey, ain't it low tide? Hey, no. Wait. All right. For all of us that know this movie, we forgot the big major scene. Hey man, with them glasses, you can see the game from the fucking parking lot. Thick ass glasses.
Dan Marino, yo, you're the truth. Let me test
Hey,
that. Oh, he
hey,
don't test
back
the
up.
fuck out of this.
Hey, back up. Oh, Dan Marino.
He don't test drive the fuck out of this. What plan is this? Plan C. This is definitely Plan C.
That's just nasty. Oh man. Just classics. Just classics. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we took a ride. We took a ride down the bad boys. Now, from now on, that's how you drive. Ah man, you know what? Don't talk dirty about.
What did I tell you? You're going there to cancel, not shoot. You didn't do all this? Oh, come on, Captain. You know I did some shooting. You know I did some shooting, Cap.
Hey, he said, wait. when he went in the captain's office, when Martin shot up his shit, and he said, "That's why we drive police cars." Oh man, classic.
Oh yes.
All right,
It is.
ladies and gentlemen, we was only supposed to do 30 minutes, but you got 20 extra minutes out of me and my brother, and you got
Yeah.
sports, and you got bad boys talk.
I
Oh,
mean,
oh, but
I
the
ain't gonna say
comments are coming in.
I ain't gonna say I shot you in the ass, but damn, somebody shot you in the ass.
I can smell my ass burning from up here.
Oh,
Classic.
excuse me, sir. Would you have sex with a witch? He said no, Mike.
Jesus is the way, brother. He said, "Oh, he went gangster." All right, Dub. Send us home.
All right. Well, me and Mr. Lowry are gonna go take naps now. But thank you to everybody. Thank you for everybody to chiming in. And
Mike Lowry.
damn it, Knox.
Hey, everyone that said, "Get your bitch hands off before I knock you the fuck out."
You know what, cuz? That sounds like a damn good
Hey, that
idea.
is not a bad idea.
That sounds like
That
a
is straight up not a bad idea.
prepare yourself for part 4. Absolutely. That sounds legitimate. Yeah, you got that. Then of course, the one movie that Mizzle and I have been waiting for forever. Logan and Wade doing what they do best. Dear God. No. Oh.
You got a nice feng shui. Oh man.
Oh, great stuff. But anyhow, thank you guys for chiming in with us and tuning in for number 206 of the Full Dub Show as Timberwolves do game 4 to avoid the sweep 105 to 100. Rangers and Panthers. The Panthers tie the series 3-2 in the Eastern Conference Finals. Real quick, and good night to you. Real quick. Rangers beat the Diamondbacks 4-2. A's beat the Rays 3-0. Unfortunately, that team in blue swept the Mets in a doubleheader. Damn it. 5-2 and 3-0. Red Sox beat the Orioles 8-3. Cardinals beat the Reds 7-1. Braves beat the Nationals 2-0. Royals and Twins. Twins beat the Royals 4-2. Blue Jays beat the White Sox 7-2. 6-3. Cubs beat the Brewers. Guardians beat the Rockies 13-7. Angels beat the Yankees 4-3. Mariners beat the Astros 4-2. Tigers and Pirates postponed. Padres beat the Marlins 4-0. And don't look now, folks, but the Giants have won 10 out of their last 12 games, and they beat the Phillies, who have the best record in baseball coming into the series.
And they're catching up to that bullshit team down in Southern California too.
Indeed. The Giants will go for the sweep tomorrow afternoon, so you got some afternoon baseball in the Bay before those damn Yankees come into town on Friday.
F that team too.
Yes, indeed. But nonetheless, EJ Mizzle rooting for his beloved Edmonton Oilers, as they will get back at it later on today in game, I want to say that's game 5 of the West Finals. No, it's game 4. Game 4 with the Stars leading 2-1. That takes place in Edmonton. Dallas is plus 110. Edmonton minus 130. The total is 5.5. for those that like their bets. And the spread is 1.5. So nonetheless, we're going to say goodnight. Thank you everybody for chiming in and watching us. And again, we appreciate your support. So
apologize for that Wi-Fi BS that happened earlier too.
To both of us, when I came back, I sounded like I was Alvin, Simon, and Theodore. And there you have it. But nonetheless, thank everybody. Oh, and don't forget, shout out to Flash Media Sports and Mel Carey. We may be having another interview from Arizona tomorrow, so please tune in for that. And so continue support. Again, don't forget, support the All Pro Jaffos on the Predator Brothers production broadcast on their YouTube page. Get their subscription notes. Again, please subscribe to Live with 25 on every outlet that he possibly has.
I can't wait for the first episode.
Yes. Yes. Can't wait for it. And don't forget to check us out. Well, actually, don't forget to check out me and 25 later on today for the other side of the ball as we
I'll be chiming in.
As we will preview the last week of the regular season, and then it is playoff time as the road to the championship begins in June. Nonetheless, thank you all. Good night. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, it is 5 o'clock some damn where, and you have been watching episode number 206 of the Mizzle Dove Show. Yeah.
Yeah.